got your pen and a notebook and a timer set for 90 minutes. And if you don't have those things yet, press pause on me, go get them and come right back. Hi and welcome to Write It Out for winter 2023-24. From December until March, it's winter. Winter is a time of year where in the northern hemisphere we get lovely snow. Usually, if you're lucky, I love winter and having snow. And it's a time where the days are shorter, there's more darkness, and a lot of people talk about having less energy. And I think that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's time to stay low, stay close, reflect, write. In the days before electricity, this was the time for resetting, for telling stories, for sharing wisdom. And wouldn't it be lovely if we could go back in some ways to that time? So this recording is going to be for the entire winter season. So before, when I was doing the recordings, I would tell you the word prompt and the story prompt, and I would read them each time. I'm not going to do that anymore. But of course, the word prompt and the story prompt each week are posted on my website. I will reference a photo each week with this one video. And of course, this video will change in March when we come to the spring equinox and we move into a new season. So what is Write It Out? Write It Out is 90 minutes of time that you set aside for yourself every week just to write and find out what's on your mind. You can write a letter, a poem, a story, a song, a list, a blog, a journal entry, anything at all that's asking to be written is just perfect for you to write today. I do encourage you to spend the 90 minutes writing, and if you can't think of anything, just pause and rest. And maybe have another look over the word prompt and the story prompt, and whatever pops into your mind, you can just begin writing that again. It doesn't need to make sense. And of course, don't worry about spelling, punctuation, or grammar. The writing that you do is just for you. The first kick at any writing is always just to get the words onto the page. So please don't worry about any editing at all. If it needs to come, it does come later, not now. So I do like to begin with a quiet reflection and relaxation, and that's just to allow you to be where you are today. I do have my puppy with me, so if you see a blur going past, it's probably him. So find a nice quiet place to sit and maybe look out a window, or if you can get outside, that's wonderful. And I'll just change the image so that you're just looking at the beautiful snow. There we go. And just close your eyes or watch the screen. Take a nice deep breath. In through your nose, out through your mouth, and just relax. Relax your eyes, your ears, your jaw. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. From your shoulders, follow your arms down, relaxing into elbows, wrists, and hands. Feel the heat that's in your hands. Feel the aliveness that's there. And just pay attention. And again, from your shoulders and your neck, follow your spine down, relaxing. Behind your heart space, your lungs, your belly, right down into your sitting bones. And feel that connection that your sitting bones make with the chair or whatever surface you're sitting on. And no need to make any adjustments, just relax and notice. And from your sitting bones in your hips, follow your legs down from hips to knees to ankles, right into feet. Feel the heat that's in your feet again, in the aliveness. Maybe it's a tingling, maybe it's pulsing. Feel that connection of your feet with the ground. And just feel that connection and maybe feel a little bit grounded. And take another nice deep breath. So please look to my website for the story prompt for today and the word prompt. I will be posting a new story prompt and word prompt every week, usually Sundays or Mondays, whichever kind of fits into my schedule, but it is pretty much every week. And just use that as a place to begin your story. Now press pause on me and write it out. And welcome back. I hope you were able to take the time that you needed to write today, and that some lovely words came to you. Or maybe not lovely words, but you spent the time on you today. And you'll be surprised if you have an opportunity to look back on the words that you've written. Maybe they don't seem so great today, but another day you may find a gem in there. So, sorry, don't throw it out. Just hang on to it and maybe have another peek at it later. Yeah, so take the time to thank yourself for showing up for you today. And you may also want to thank the location that you found yourself in for being there for you. I know I'm surrounded by lovely balsams and spruce trees and some beech trees and some birch trees and some pine, some white pine and some Scots pine. And lots of snow, so all that water is lovely, and it makes things so bright. So yes, be sure to thank your space wherever you find yourself today. And any helpers. Was there a bird that came by and offered inspiration or words, or maybe your pet, or maybe a person, or maybe thoughts of someone? So take a moment to thank any helpers that you had. Here's my helper. Oh, there he goes. So I do like to finish with a short poem. So this is our winter poem. Very short and sweet this season. It's called Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. So that's Dust of Snow by Robert Frost. Thank you so much for being with me here today and this winter. Stay well. Bye for now.